Hey everyone, my name is Adi. In this video, we will draw together this car. We will learn how to add colors and light and shadow with alcohol-based markers. In the last video, we talked about how to draw a plan of a car. If you missed it, you can find the link for it in the description of this video. Before we begin, I recommend to try out your markers on a draft paper, because the color that appears on the label can be slightly different than the actual color. For example, these markers belong to the same brand, they draw the same color, and they have the same name, but the color that appears on the label is a bit different. You can draw with one color over the same area that you drew with another marker and check out how the combination will look like. I am going to start with the windshield. I go over the whole windshield with a light green. The more times you go over the same place, the darker this area will be. I draw only one layer on the areas that will be different in color. I add another layer of green to the areas that will be green to make them a little bit darker. It's not a bad thing if the color of the green affects the gray, because we see the interior of the car through the glass of the windshield. The windows of cars tend to be in a blue-green color. The first reason for that could be that the glass reflects the sky and trees above it. Another explanation is that glass could have a touch of color in it, even though a glass is see-through. It can still be differentiated than the rest. I divide the interior into a dark grey of the back seat and the hole in the steering wheel, and add a light grey for the rest, so I create a first division. I add shadows to the areas of the light grey. In the areas where there's light, I keep the light grey. I make the dark grey deeper by adding blue to it. I will add purple too later on. If you go over the same area with different colors, it is similar to mixing colors. For example, if you draw with yellow first and then go over the same area with blue, you will get green. The markers are somewhat transparent, and because they are transparent, it's better to start drawing light colors first and to add darker colors later. It's better to avoid using black because it takes all the focus. I use combination of blue and purple. It's good for deep shadows. The blue and purple creates a very dark color. If you want to learn more about how to mix colors and how to create replacements for black, you will find all the explanations you need on the video about colors. The marker has two sides. The white side is good for covering areas. The thinner is good when you want to draw something more accurately. When I want to add fine details, I use pen or colored pencils I will show you a cool technique of mixed media later on in this video. In the windshield there are reflections of trees. I add whites with pen. I move on to the other areas. I add grey to the mirrors, the frame of the headlight. I divide the car into light and shadow. At first the blocks of grey can look disconnected, but everything will come together. I add the darker areas. It's a base layer. I will go over it later on. I go over some of the white parts of the car with grey colored pencil to create a softer transition between white and grey, a middle tone. I want to show you a very cool technique of how you can combine colored pencils with markers. After I cover what I want with colored pencil, I use blending marker. The blender marker doesn't have color. It turns the pigment of the colored pencil into a texture similar to a marker. With this technique, it's easier to draw softer transitions. In the mirrors, I keep some of the grey in the upper part and cover the rest with blue. I will add blue and purple to all the dark areas. I draw the headlight and break it into shapes. The headlight has 2 circles in it. I use pens to divide the headlight into smaller sections and to add details. When using a pen, it's better not to close shapes completely. Don't surround the whole shape with contour, just parts of it. I keep some areas white. I want to create a net-like pattern here. I draw lines that cross each other using white. The lines in the photo aren't white, so I go over them with grey marker. There are different ways to draw net-like things. In the video about the palm tree, we drew the dark areas between and saved the white of the paper in the lines. The lines on the car are connection points. They are made from one line of shadow and one line of light. If you draw just one line, it can look like something drawn over the car, something without depth. In order to draw white highlights on the white car, I make their surrounding darker. The car blends into the shadow, so it's hard to know where the car ends and where the shadow that the car casts begins. If you don't see a boundary, there's no need to draw one. I said it in more than one video, but it's really important. Draw what you see, not what you know. There's a gap between the wheel and the car, and it's very dark. Because we are looking from the side, we only see a part of this gap. Wheels have a metallic part and it has holes in it. I draw them dark. I don't cover the whole metal with grey. I leave some areas white, because metals are shiny. Do you remember what makes metal look metallic? Strong highlights, strong shadows, and reflections. We see the wheel from the side, so we don't see the tire. The black part at the left side is hidden. I add some lines on the tire. I draw the reflections on the window. To make the green of the tree darker, I add blue to it. The side of the car looks short because of the angle. we can only see one window and a dark gap between the frame of the other window. When you draw something white on a white paper, what can you do to make it pop out? Add another color beside it. For the background, I add a color that I used in the car to create a connection. I will go over it with another color. Working in layers of colors can add to the feeling of depth. It's not just a block of color. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Next time we will do something different. See you soon. Bye bye.